Hey everybody, Asher here, and welcome back to Wartales. It's very pleasing to say that. Thank you for your continued support and patience. It's been a very busy week for work. I put some details about it on the Discord, but we're going to dive in about where we left off here. And where we left off here is that we were the baddies. We kidnapped somebody or picked them up as part of a contract, and we're going to take them over to the Alazar abode. We also have some other business over here. We also need to go to the Tracker's Camp. We also are a little more wanted than we used to be. We do have 2 Rat Nest quests, but I really do need to get some Plague Cure, which is in another whole setting here. We're also pretty close, believe it or not, to actually finishing up the Vertruse Providence. I thought there was one other quest that we could potentially unlock with, like, what's going on with the fields. But we'll get there eventually. I'm kind of itching to maybe go to Gothenburg, maybe going to Harag, or there's another gate up here that we didn't quite explore the map on. But we do have some new people to introduce here. We do have our archer Saint, so hello. And Saint with the impoverished bow. I feel like that's something that we were going to change, but I think maybe we decided not to give Saint the sling. We also have, instead of rock forehead, it's rock brolt. I had a few requests for the spear bro here. We're going to be getting a second spearman, so that's fine. I don't know exactly how big I want my force to balloon out to. 8 is a pretty good number right now. We're hungry. We need to be paid. It's another beautiful day in the Vertruse Providence where maybe we're going to be running from the law, which is exciting because I already started this video once and got sidetracked and didn't. Well, okay, I didn't start, but I opened up the game and didn't realize that I was unpaused, and then saw like, oh wow, here's me being wanted and having people come by to visit. So that's fun. A little bit of slowdown there, which is a little weird. I don't think I have too much going on in the background here, but I am not the biggest fan of that guard being stuck behind this guard patrol. But I do want to get the person turned into the Alazar abode. Maybe we do go up and do the old pig keeper and just walk our, okay, phrasing, but go up here. Go ahead and do that. And while we are up here, I feel like there is another like ruins or something up there too, but maybe, okay, there are 2 guard patrols. We're just going to try to, sneaky sneak. Let's go back by the vineyard real quick. There are 3 guard patrols around here, so that's not ideal. Alright, doesn't look like there's too much else other than even more hemp, which is even more rope. We have a cooking pot. Now with porridge, no one's here to be like, oh no, you took my porridge. And yeah, you can't turn the camera here, so that's exciting. I guess this means that I was thinking before we're going to be going this way. I guess we go down south. Technically, I could try... I think there is an alternate way to resolve this quest that doesn't involve going this way. Ugh, we'll figure it out. I mean, what I can always do, we need to go by the drapery, we need to go by the jail, we need to go down here. So maybe we will work counterclockwise, because this area near the juggler's camp is just way too hot. That's right, they want me to find their bear. And I don't... Who loses a bear? Seriously. So, new plan. We're going this way because we are always criming all the time. We're not even, like, stealing from merchants and stuff, so we're not even doing anything that we can make a profit off of. We're literally just ne'er-do-wells, ne'er-doing well.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
I am interested in your beans, to be honest. Beans are part of a nutritious, balanced diet. I don't think we can cook sardines. I feel like I check this every time of what we can learn. Smoked sardine. You know what? Let's buy some sardines here. Well, they're only worth 4 food, but uncooked they're all only worth 4 food. So as long as we're not accidentally bankrupting ourselves, we could attack them. That only gives us a little bit of suspicion. But see, we're paying good. We're paying good money for fish. We're not like thieves and shit. But we do have another place up here. And we have made another discovery point, so I did not mean to camp. So let's uncamp. Compendium, which is a G, and we are going to learn how to smoke a sardine. That'll unlock some other recipes here. We still have some other things we need to learn. Obviously, I do need to actually learn the blacksmithing for the iron spear. I'm kind of hopeful that we'll find another spear. before too long, but we're going to start up here and see what we got at the Winfield estate. We've got everybody by standing here. We have flowers that we don't care about. We have a table. Do you want to add your donation to the bride's banquet? I mean, I technically could here. Let's talk.
I can't wait for this wedding. It is customary to give slaves and servants a day's leave on such occasions. Shame this family only has 2 children.
Okay, what else do we got?
Are you here to congratulate my daughter? She's marrying into a good family, isn't she? We welcome all donations to her flower crown and the banquet. It'll bring you luck, you know.
Our wealth was built on this vineyard. My son is now studying at Gothenburg University, and my daughter is marrying a man of high social standing. But the disease affecting our crop is a great concern. Could it be a bad omen? Should I postpone the wedding?
Worse, am I currently carrying your daughter around? Alright, well, let's add a donation to the bride's crown. We got a bunch of, give comfrey times 5, yes. That's exactly what I wanted to do. And then we can give wolf sausage times 5. We do have a lot of that, and we're going to be cooking some sardines, so yes, there we go. Gained a little more influence. Don't have anything to steal right now, so let's just exit. Alright. Don't know if there's anything else really over here. I mean, there's not guards on patrol, so that's a plus. Of course, running myself into exhaustion's a minus, but we do need to get back onto the road here in just a minute, because we do have some other fun things to do here today. See, we have guards. We actually have, are those bandits on my side? Maybe. I should probably take them on, but we do have the drapery that we need to go to. Let's see. Just so many guards. We were so close to clearing our name and our suspicion for a while. And now I have a dog that's actually very, like, irritated with me. He's like, I've tried to feed you, man. I literally tried to give you food, and Travi's just like, I don't want to eat it. I want to eat cat food.
The guard told me to stop looking. They said my tapestry was long gone across the border, likely never to be seen again. I am left with nothing.
It's your lucky day.
But that's my tapestry. Words cannot express how grateful I am. I hope this reward speaks for itself.
It's an embroidered handkerchief. We gave a tapestry, we got a handkerchief. I don't think we got a fair end of that bargain. But let's see what the embroidered handkerchief does. If I can find it here. Without a doubt, the most intricate item in your troop's possession for 40 money. The striking lacework will make the wearer seem highly respectable. Has a chance that the stolen items may not be considered stolen. So, Ella Smith, who's our alchemist, who's our thief? It's Well, you know, let's go ahead, and if we're going to be doing more crime, we may as well. Can we test it on here? I don't know.
We're drapers. If you wish to buy fabric, I can assure you ours is of the finest quality.
Okay, we're not buying other stuff right now. Let's see if we can make it to the jail in time. It's going to take a little bit of the run up the hill, but I'd rather not have this prisoner eating my food any more than necessary. Alright, so Vertruse jail. We're kind of tired. We still have the Lady Mayoress here, so let's talk.
We reward anyone who brings in outlaws. As you can see, we've got room to spare.
Well, here you go.
Looks like this scoundrel deserves his place here.
And we have no other prisoners for now. But do we still have... we have one set of chains. Let's buy a third set. Just so that we can go ahead and have that here. Alright, so let's leave. I want to talk to class one more time.
I don't understand. We had 6 prisoners yesterday. The lock is intact, and the remaining scoundrel refuses to explain anything. We couldn't get him to talk, and believe me, we tortured him properly.
Well, I'm glad. You've been torturing him properly every day.
You can hire me if you want, but I won't rattle my friends.
Well, would we even want to hire you? You're a mace brute who's stupid and cowardly. Nah. We can't actually hire the mayoress. That's hilarious. So tell me about this large rock that our apprentice miner can smack at. Okay, we got some sandstone. Hooray! We got to watch our weight a little bit here. Now we have a look-see. So let's go down. It's a little scary to do this with no stamina. So we're in a dark, dark cave. We got a barrel. Okay. We're stealing from thieves, I guess, but it's fine. So much for chance of that not being considered stolen.
I broke my leg while trying to escape the jail. And my accomplices left me behind. The gutless oafs.
Well, I guess we know how they...
I'll tell you everything I know, if you give me some medicine.
Yeah. We've got medicine to spare. That's fine.
We've been digging together for weeks. They said we were going to form a gang and set up our lair in an abandoned sawmill near the Tiltram border.
Ha! We know where that is.
But when they saw my broken leg, they abandoned me without a second thought. Dispatch them or take them back to jail and let them rot there. I'd be most grateful.
Alright. You gave me the info I need. Now, if I remember right, I thought we could leave, like, over here and go down to, like, this lower area. Huh. Okay. Wow, my dog is... We're gonna give him a chance here, so we can access the jail or we can leave. Let me just take a moment to let my dog out because he's old. Okay, well, we're gonna leave out the bottom door here. We're even more suspicious, and we have rock, and inspection here. So I guess we have whatever treasure over here, but we did get a hot tip that we need to go visit the old sawmill to see what the honest workers are all about and probably murder them. It's not murder if it's revenge, right? Okay, we need a... Oh, that's a big old hammer. And that's nice. I don't think, however, if we're going through here, axe, sword, stabby, spear. Yeah, we don't have anybody that can use it. Snowy can technically use it. I mean, worst case is we just sell it for 80 money. That's pretty good anyway. So let's check other rest stuff here. And I don't think anybody's going to attack us uphill. Technically, we don't have to climb back through the jail, but we're kind of going there anyway. So let's just go ahead and set up camp. All right, so we have L. Smith who's guarding this. We have the camp chest. We can go ahead and throw all of these in here. Now, I had it wrong. It's actually that is our thief, so we can put you over there. Or Mina can be bonded with you. L. Smith can sit by the fire. Rockbolt can sit by the fire. We do need to build a tent. Why have I not built a tent yet? I'm sure... Okay, let's rephrase that. I'm sure there's a very good reason I haven't built a tent yet. Like not having the requisite leather for it? Come on, man. I actually don't have the leather for it. Guess I was too busy building other shit. Okay, well... We have some other... It looks like we're getting a lot... We have a lot of money worth of maces. Probably need to get rid of some of that weight, to be honest. Because I did get a comment from an older episode a while ago that I at least want to highlight here. And that is someone kind of being in shock that I hadn't, like, gone for higher tier equipment yet. And I think that's fair, given how... What's the word I'm looking for here? Is that how much things can progress and how much easier it gets to slice through things once you get better weapons, but at the same time, You know, we're doing this on a difficulty that's kind of static for each zone. Our ass is going to get kicked with the next place that we go. We have roast bass. We actually haven't found any bass yet, but next thing we get is definitely going to need to be the spears. So let's just go ahead and strategy table's fine. Workshop, I don't think we have anything else to do. As putting the spin cycle on all of my stolen goods. Let's check the campfire. Okay, we're going to pay up. Yes, please. And I'm not expecting like a fight. Maybe I should. Porridge for bonus movement. That actually seems really nice. Let's eat one of these. We'll try to pick a fight. So grilled pork, wolf sausage. Got some mushrooms. Got some cured meat. Got some more mushrooms, and suddenly we're all very happy. We're at average danger level. And we're a little broker than we were before, but should be able to make some sales. All right, anybody wants to talk to us? Not today. All right, break in the camp. We have a merchant up here. Now, once again, I'm pretty sure I can throw a rope down here and just go, but there's no reason not to just go up here. By the way, those bandits that I saw over here, if I attack them, it makes the sentinel tower easier. I probably need to have a quest just for that. But let's go to the trackers camp. We got some business with them. Okay, so here's the dark cave. And here's we're going to climb the rope. Snowy the pony and our wolves are going to climb the rope.
I just don't understand.
You don't understand. You literally just saw us crawl down and you don't understand. I think you need to probably torture yourself until you figure out, oh my god, what in the hell? Okay. Probably need to figure out your own problems here. I think that's that looks like iron. Let's see what this merchant has. Or let's not see what the merchant has. I am getting like some weird control issues. We are not chasing down that merchant now because we need to actually stay away from the guard. For some reason, we keep being suspicious. But yeah, we take out one more group of people and that sentinel tower is going to be much easier to deal with. And one other reason I kind of wanted to camp here is that we still have a date with a ghost pack that's somewhere around here. So let's visit the tracker camp here. That looks like that's probably the ghost pack we want to get to. And I don't know if we're going to get there in time. But we're going to try. Okay, so let's talk to you.
No one is safe from the ghost pack. Not even in the most sheltered and peaceful regions like Vertruse. I'm surprised you're asking about this plant. It is a weed that only grows in Alizar. It is not sold anywhere, nor is it edible. Even the pigs won't eat it. But it is nonetheless an astonishing plant. It can survive and thrive in the driest soils. It can spread its roots far and wide to absorb any moisture in the ground. Of course, this means that the surrounding plants quickly wither. I hope this is helpful.
It is helpful, in fact. Noises can be heard from outside the camp. Well, that's exciting. We have a bear trap. We have some hemp. Looks like we might have another fight before we fight that ghost pack. Okay. And we have somebody over here. Can I, like, see what's going on here?
Halt! Who goes there? What do you want?
Let us through, Tracker. We're here for the mercenaries. Some merchants saw them entering the camp.
What do you want from them?
Nothing that concerns you, monster hunter. Stand aside or... Hey, look who's decided to join us. Hello, mercenaries. Scram, Tracker. This is between the mercenaries and us.
Well, if you say so, unknown soldiers. We have some allies, though, so that's nice. Alright, so here we go again. Once again, we're playing on expert mode, but not necessarily with, like, all of the expert flags. I have a bunch of people up here that I don't necessarily want to be clumped up here. This seems like a better place to go now. Who's their leader? Their leader is an archer with a mudsling. It's kind of annoying. I'd rather take out the other people first, but he doesn't actually have an aura, so we're okay. We have Master Tracker, Istos. Istanbul is not Constantinople now. And we don't want him to die, particularly, so that'd be nice. We'll keep these guys over here. We'll throw Elsinore. I don't think you'll actually be able to... Oh, you can actually block them, so that's good. We want to take out these people first, though. So we want somebody on the Sagittarius. Right now, you only have Impale. The important thing about the Spear Bros is that they're not going to be able to engage. Jacob, with his Fortifying Strike, is still going to be able to engage. And we do have the bonus movement that's actually going to be really key here, so that's nice. Saint, come on down. Come on down. Alright, so if we want to be moving people, we're going to try to move kind of move out of the way. So whoever's going first, we want them in this position. So there's Rock Bolts. And we'll throw, like, Bones over here. We'll throw Elsinore over here. And one problem with Puppy over here is that we're not going to be able to control their AI quite as much. So let's put Jacob we want over there. Ellismith will be fine here. Actually, no, Ellismith will not be fine there. Rockbolt's fine, Launchera's fine, Elsinore's fine. Yeah. Okay, so can this Zealot reach anybody right now? Yes. So let's have Elsinore tie up this Sagittarius, right? Seems fine. We're at maximum Valor points, so we don't got to worry about galvanizing the troops right now. All engaged allies getting a riposte could actually be really important here. But let's dive in and get started. Definitely got to avoid, like, getting surrounded, though. So let's start there. Well, actually, okay, that was terrible because the next attack's going to be from the archer. So we deflected nothing. Look at that! It was already going to be 1 point of damage anyway. Okay. So this sentry is going to be going in just a little bit. May as well throw Jacob on him. We can do a good old Fortifying Strike. And we do want to do protection here. Alright. So here comes Master Tracker. Like I said, this is a calculated risk to have him run over by himself. And it might be that we end up having to restart the fight here. We'll see. The important thing is that he doesn't die. Okay, so this sentry's tied down. This Zealot's going to need to be tied down. Maybe in a minute. Rockbolt only has Impale. And right now we're not in the best position. Okay, let's put you... Let's put you here. We're just trying to avoid keeping people from... What's the word I'm looking for? I should be commenting on this better. Okay, we want Team Strike, damage increase for each adjacent ally, so I gotta remember that. Launchera is our lunchbox buddy. So here's our blocker. It's doing a terrible job blocking. I actually meant to put Istos kind of back behind him here. And that didn't work. So we're going to have Zealot, Sentry. Bones is going to be able to do something, but I want to make sure that we don't have people get tied up here. Alright, let's put you down here. Because we can still... Somebody set us up the bomb here in just a second. So a little bit of poison, a little bit of slowdown. I don't have that much stuff open in the background. Okay, so we're going to have puppies take a turn, and then we're going to have these people start to move around here. I guess the question is, do I have bones kind of go crazy here? We already have a zealot. Like, if I leave these people, they may actually start getting surrounded and killed. Maybe we don't want that. Alright, well, let's see if we can get you in slightly better position. Can we get a good arrow shot here? Yes. Okay, didn't break the armor yet. That's unfortunate, but... Okay, Launchera, you can take it. And then, unfortunately, Bones is not in a great position to hit multiple targets right now. Unless he attacks these guys. And maybe that is the play. Maybe we do just go over here and apply bleeding to all these fools. I think that's going to be the move. It's risky. It's risky as hell. But... okay, so bleeding on a critical hit. We're not engaged. So let's see if we can take out the leader with the rampage here. There we go. Bones. Doing Bones things. I love that the guy in the background is just like, I'm not seeing this. I'm just messing with my bow right now. Okay, Char, practicing cannibalism. Ornamita, looking for that nice surrounded bonus, so that's good. And then we have a Zealot here, and we have an opportunity for a Spear Buddy to do some things. So let's move you. Let's move you over here and get a little bit of fire support in there. We can actually have the wolves attack again, so Char's got to do his thing. All right, good. And then Voracious Shot. It's Vicious Shot, but it still works. Alright. I guess the best thing for you is just going to be... we should be able to spear you like this. Maybe we can even get the kill. There we go. So, Rock Forehead, welcome, or Rock Brolt, as it were. Welcome to the kill squad. Alright, Sentry on Bones. Bones, not with the best armor right now. Unfortunately, the archer is going for the AoE damage. Alright, new round. We have a Sentry who is currently running free and in the wild. Okay, so that means we can put Launchera up here. You should get a bonus. You're supposed to get a bonus for each adjacent ally, right? Right. That looks like you got a bonus. Okay. Let's see if you can make your way out of the mud. You did. Hooray. So the battles here, they're getting a little tougher, but it's nothing we shouldn't be able to do here. When does this Zealot go? This Zealot goes pretty soon. But we got some cleanup here that we can do pretty quickly, I think. Okay, you know what I think is probably best is if we backstab here. It's not really a backstab if we're doing it like this. And then I think this is a beautiful opportunity for a smokescreen. Don't know why we have the text there, but there we go. Anything we can do for all the extra attacks. Alright, so you get up here now, friend. Very nice ability when you can make that happen with the crowd. There's the blocker. You're not actually going to be able to reach shit. So there's a Sentry. We got two archers in position. The Zealot I want to deal with a little more. And it looks like it may be Elsinore that's going to do it. May as well galvanize. Now, this was pointed out to me before. The yellow valor points you get to spend in this battle, and this battle only. So we're going to try to make it work. Slap with an axe. Alright, puppies don't have anybody to attack right now, so... You know what? That's 30 damage from an arrow. Ellers, what are you doing? You're killing. That's what you're doing. Okay. And Elsinore, now a shield connoisseur. As if there's ever any doubt. Char, eaten fresh. Then we have our other spear bro over here. Can't actually reach anybody right now, so we're going to not worry about that as much. Is that a bear trap that I almost had Elsmith walk into? Whoops. Okay, so we all should be good. Like I said, this fight's kind of definitely by the numbers. Okay, good start. Bones just has no chill. That's what we're learning here. Do we let these guys run away? Absolutely not. Are these guys outlaws, by the way? No, they're just regular old peeps. All right, Jacob. There's not too much you can do here, so we're just going to put you in better position. Kind of same situation here. So round's almost over. Fight's almost over. This is just strictly a matter of revenge at this point. But hey, our extra movement, the porridge is working wonders. Okay, so let's just throw Jacob over here for the surround bonus. And we can probably wrath him, right? Yeah, I'd say so. And we got Fury now, not that we'll be able to use it. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can get Saint. I don't know if we're going to be able to get Saint a kill here, but we can at least try to get Saint some damage here. Okay, that's pretty good. And I think Blocker is actually going to win the day here. So, look! You did something! It only took how many rounds? Okay. So we're a little tired again. We actually got a Cautious Strike, applies weakening for 1 turn. This is a one-handed sword. So that could work pretty well. We got some more powder. Just a regular old jacket. And lots of levels. So tell me about it, Saint. We gotta get dexterity up here. I like movement as well, but infantryman targets a specific area, performs an attack of opportunity against the first 3 enemies here. I still really like Hunter better, but we're going to do infantryman because I want to see if I can make it work. I was less than impressed with that skill in my early access playthrough. I think Bones at this point, the 2 movement is going to be massive. So we're going to do that. Nothing says I'm scary shit like a giant person with an axe with 13 movement, 12 movement, but he had his porridge today. And, yeah. Yeah, with the very deserved level here. Double dexterity, absolutely. And, I think we're good. So let's see what the story tells.
I wonder why these men were so keen to find you. Why kill for a simple tuber?
Good question. And we have no answer, apparently. Unless we go up here and the Loop Vineyard. Yeah, so see, I'm glad we went the right way after all, because now we've got to just kind of turn around, and every now and then I get a little bit scary. Yeah, we may have to sleep and get the Ghost Pack the next night. Looks like we also have some banditry right here. We're just gonna let him be. We got other shit to kill. But yeah, we're gonna be lumberjacks and sleep all day and work all night. That's how the old Monty Python song goes, I think, right? Did we ever investigate that dead body just laying on the ground? I don't know, but we've got a contract over here. We've got other people to visit over here. Yeah, we have some business here. I know I've been going around here for a while, but we really can wrap up Vertruse within another episode or two. It's just a matter of how fast I can walk it. I also need to hit that mine again, to be honest. So we're going to camp next to the dead body from the looks of it. The beast that killed this poor one must have been huge. A bloody trail leads away from the corpse. I'm guessing that's going to be like our nighttime buddies here. So let's camp. And we definitely need to eat our stuffed cabbage today. Alright, so how are we doing on food? We are eating way too much. Okay. Alright, we don't need to pay. We're at normal danger level. So let's rest. Alright, nobody wants to talk to us just yet. Which is exciting. Just need to check and see what messages are coming in here. Okay. We do have who's wondering, why am I suddenly laundering all these things? Let's talk. I know stealing is forbidden by teachings of the light, and I will punish those who stray, but it's so much fun. So we can gain 30 influence, mock the poor victims. The suspicion generally increases greatly. Or celebrate. We celebrate. So our companions are still very happy with each other. That's good. We have 3 days worth of food. That's good. We have a ton of influence. We're going to be getting some more money here in just a second. So it's dusk. Let's check our paths real quick. See how we're doing on PP. We're famous. We're actually about to be even more famous. Over here we got, let's close our companions for a second. Pay wages on time. Rest 10 times with no wage left to pay. Gain 10 levels. And now we've got these things. Long distance running. Alright, roads and trails. Movement on roads increased by 20%. That's nice. Cooperative. Wages paid reduced by 10. Carrying capacity by 10. Trade goods reduced by 10. Possibility to negotiate missions in the list of bounties. I mean, that's something we can already do, I thought, but maybe they've hid it behind this. We accumulated a little more suspicion. Hooray! And Reaper, collect 50 resources. That's fun. Encyclopedist. Spend 5 knowledge points. So, all pretty basic. Let's break camp and see if we're about to die. And we might be. So, cave first. And in this cave, we still have our poor pig that's been sitting in here forever. And it looks like we only have one iron place. You know, it's interesting that iron's not the problem right now. It's leather. So, let's see. If we go down here, we have our, like, kind of boss fight down there. But we have another bounty on some people over here. They were over here. They're still over here. Allegedly. Oh, hey guys! Deertrin the Weasel. You didn't surprise us, we surprised you. Nothing like fighting in a thunderstorm to put a bow on an episode here. Alright. So these guys should be fairly straightforward. They're level 3 Marauders, so they're gonna have some good stuff. I'd love to get like a Raider's bow. What special item do you have? Ringleader's Dagger. It's actually a really good item that's very dangerous to use improperly. So, one thing first off is that we kind of want to make sure that we stay away from him. Crit, but these guys will crit a lot as long as he's alive. Still, he could get struck by lightning, but lightning's not necessarily fatal as we've learned. So let's put Forever Puppy over here. You over here. Elsinore's gonna go up here. What's the mud? That's all mud. So we have a hoodlum in the mud who can kind of go anywhere. So we have our archers over here, that's okay. We have our puppies over here, that's okay. Launchera's kind of gonna get destroyed. The alternative is that we get out of the mud and we just go work our way from up here. That may be better. Because we're kind of running out of spaces to put people. Like, here's the thing, is that I don't want to get struck by lightning. These guys are all here. We do want to force these people to come to us, but there's 2 poachers versus no poachers over here. So yeah, this is what we're going to do. I thought, okay, am I crazy? There was a lightning circle near Deirdre the Weasel, and that changed. So we are going to make sure that we don't actually let him get a good attack in on everybody. In fact, we might just be able to kill him outright first. So Launchera, we want you to be able to actually attack with people next to you. Elsinore is going to go up here. We're going to put our archers over here. Jacob from State Farm. I make that joke way too many times, but it's fine. So the problem with our archers being over here is that these guys could potentially tag them. So, especially with you going first. Still probably beats the alternative. Okay, which one are you? You're You can go over here. Ella Smith's going to go up here. Ella Smith can also run. We do have the valor points for that. Bones can go over here. Char can go right here. Ornita can go up here. Like I said, this guy goes first. We just don't want him to reach Saint. And right now he can. So guess we put Launchera down here. So who goes first, who goes second, who goes third? It's a lot of poachers early. That's annoying. Still, we can stop it. Yeah, we can stop it. We'll throw Jacob down here. And as long as we don't let him like get in a whirlwind that hits multiple people, we're okay. Okay, cool. I think we got a plan. So this hoodlum's just gonna go. And Launchera, Bones, or Char, it's all fine. This Marauder's not gonna be able to get out of the mud. We'll have to avenge Char. Hopefully Char doesn't get killed. Let's see. Because we just don't want archers running free right now. So, okay, I saw a bear trap. I thought. I'm seeing a lot of things that I didn't realize I'm seeing here. So, no, and don't accidentally end the turn either. Now I'm gonna start using hotkeys because my clicking skills are failing me. All right. So here comes the hoodlum, and you're going for puppy. And we have a high crit rate here, so we've got to watch out for Char's well-being. All right, next attack. Elsinore's going to go down here and engage. Launchera has our health pack for Char, so that may be better if we do it that way. I just don't want to like stay next to him if at all possible. So who's next? This hoodlum's gonna move over here. So yeah, you know what? Let's do that now. Is this a main action? Okay. Because we need to heal. You're already engaged here, so we can get the team strike right now. Excellent. And we'll put you over here so that the hoodlum will hopefully come over here, and Char gets the solitude bonus again. Cool, that worked out. Could actually probably kill with the stabilizing strike, but I feel like I'm gonna need some of this in just a minute. Yeah, let's just end the turn. Okay, so a little more poison. Alright, so once again, Bones not in the best position to AoE. And we got this guy over here. We want to make sure that he doesn't actually, like, have free reign on hitting our people here. So I think we got this covered okay for the time being. Okay, these archers are both already gone. Let's risk the biscuit a little bit. Okay, so stab in the face. We could knock him out, or we could smoke screen. There we go. Wow! I thought that was supposed to be a defensive sword. Not very defensive, if you ask me. Okay. So we have Deerturn the Weasel, who's still able to run free. And might actually be able to run free to the archer. That's a little bit of a problem, but we'll see if we can make this work. So is there anything else you can do? We could drop a bomb on these guys. That seems like fun. We don't use the bombs enough. Fortunately, they do work in the... Alright, sorry about that. It's an episode of interruptions. I had... is that a call from school on my lunch break about school, or is it something else? Okay, we've got to figure out what we're doing with this guy, and I think so far almost everybody that we can move has moved to engage him. So we've got to hope that he's going to go for one of the closer targets. He is going to be able to potentially get an AoE, so that sucks a little bit, but I should have, I should have ran Ellismith out of there. Oh boy, don't kill my spear bro right away, buddy. That's not great. Just a little bit of distracted driving goes a long way, right? So let's move up just a touch. Let's do some deafness. Knock you back just a little bit. Kind of run you up here. So you still can reach, but you got a lot of other targets. You got some juicy AoE right here because I made a mistake. This Marauder, he actually can't. Oh wow, he can actually read something, and he hit his friend. Okay. Wait, we can run Bones. Okay, so there may be hope yet. Now here's the thing about Maim, is that I don't know with the hit I just did if I can hit multiple people at the same time. They may be too far away. But we're going to give it a shot right here. Yeah, we're just a touch too far away. Alright, well let's just kill the guy. Okay, Wrath to the face. Your leader is gone. And just for fun, because you know Bones just loves having fun here, we're going to rampage here. Didn't even get a third swing in. Alright. So Saint's going to be able to do some work. We got that Marauder, it's going to be able to move. So let's fire at you. I don't even know if we really need to do this, so I'm just going to back up. Okay, you're going to go for AoE hit. That's fine. Better than everybody getting poisoned. Alright, and then this is one of our last turns here, so spear push. Important thing is that we're not engaged. And we're just going to put Forever Puppy over here, right? And there's our lightning. So we actually resolved this in almost one round. Char eating the meat. And Oramita is getting re-engaged. So congratulations. Lightning there. We've got a bunch of actions to clear this whole thing up. Obviously, Launchera not in the best position in the world right now, so we're going to try to end this fight. Oh, wow. Okay, Ayler's having a bad day all of a sudden. We have 4 actions to make this work. First off, let's put you here. Okay. And we're going to stop there. I guess Bones could make it all the way over here. Launcher is actually not engaged right now. So let's put you... I know I said we were going to do this another way, but we're going to do it this way. So now it's destabilizing strike. Wow, you just killed the guy. Okay. Do not fuck with the lunchbox. Alright. Who else can we end their day? Now if we do this right here, we do actually hit everybody on our team. So that's not great. We could always do this. That's going to be a lot of damage. Okay, you guys still don't want to run. Okay. I mean, you do you, friends. And then this hoodlum over here, or this Marauder. Stab. There we go. We are going to let him run. How are we going to get little guys if we don't let the big guys run away? So we actually got the leader's tabard. Nice. That's good light armor for Ellismith. I was hoping for the dagger, but this is fine. We got cloth. So officially it's nighttime. Repair everybody. Doesn't look like anybody leveled up, but let's go ahead and look at our companions again, however we get that down. Because I feel like there's some equipment that we could be using that's a little bit better here. Like, for instance, Ellismith is just using padded jacket. We definitely need to give him the leader's tabard. Like, not really a question. You're still using rags, so let's give you the padded jacket. That's fine. We do have a regular jacket, which is this light armor. I think our spear bro is still in angler's rags. So regular rags is fine for now. And it doesn't look like anybody leveled up there. So that's cool. But we're all good. We actually only have 17 repair things left, so it's not the best. But what I want to do is make sure if we go... We've got 2 potential places where we can find a ghost pack. We're not going to be doing the rats yet, but we do need to work our way up this way. We do need to get to Brown Rock Town. That's Brown Rock Town, yeah. So I want to go and say that we saw the ghost pack over here. There was one that was supposedly south of the mine that it didn't necessarily work out, but this episode's gone on for quite a bit. So that's it for now. This is Asher. Thanks for watching. I'll be picking up right where I left off in Wartales here in just a second, so I'm happy to be back recording. There's more Star Sector coming too, don't worry. I just want to make sure that I get some good flow on recording so that I can get some content out for you all. So I appreciate it. Thank you all very much. Have a good one. I will see you next time.